Hey Johnny.
What up YouTube, Asian Persuasion here, and I'm back with another video for you guys, and we're here today with my boy Josh, who just got first place again at our big ass locals on Friday.
30% local.
Yes sir, playing what deck today, my friend?
So I didn't play Granite Chimera again, I played Purrely.
Yep, we talked about it, playing that cat deck.
So I get my cats in there.
Yes sir. How did it perform for you today with the new support? How did it feel?
It went pretty nice. I got to draw 6 in an order a couple times. It worked pretty well, I think.
Hell yeah. Deck is crazy post Dune, y'all. If it wasn't crazy before, it's definitely crazy now.
It's definitely a lot better going first, whereas it used to struggle. Your turn one isn't actually just like essentially discarding an imperm to make an imperm pass that draws one.
Yeah, and it's just
kind of
awkward.
just like hoping that he gets there. So the going first is a lot better, which is nice.
Hell yeah. Alright man, let's go ahead and get these furries in our deck profile. Let's see them, bro.
So you play 3 of each of the cats, still you get one more ulti. But
hey, what happening, bro? It doesn't look
TCRs
good.
or collective rares aren't real.
Oh, they ain't real?
You know,
Oh, fair
ultis
enough.
are, but we didn't get one more. But yeah, you max out on these. Fun fact, this can search itself. So
Really?
if you're ever in a grind game
Jesus
and you
Christ.
think this will get like, you think just something will happen where you can search it, can search itself.
It can, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Comes up a few times.
We learning about the cast
I
today.
played 3 street because I want to guarantee that I can search it. Because ending on this plus the maybe North to set is nice for just like so much follow up. So I want to be able to guarantee that I see it. I know some people play 2 of it, but
Good luck, Imperm.
then for these you just kind of max out on what you can. So you see them, so you just play 3 of each of the ones you can. Then one of this one goes limited.
Weird.
Weird.
Does it still hurt the deck, you think? Or do you think it's just weird?
I think it's fine because all it really does is that you can't just randomly kill people out of nowhere.
yeah, you can't do that
You can't
crazy.
just like be like, oh, I'll make your weak guy that I imperm immune to battle, then search one and attach it, and have your guy be 2900 to keep going up.
Yeah.
So it makes that less likely, which I think is probably fair, but I don't know.
It probably didn't have enough time, in my opinion. It should have had a little bit more
early.
time.
I
Yeah.
only played one leap this because now you can set it off of Baby Nor. I don't think the second one comes up enough to warrant it. Usually if this like resolves, you're like fine and don't need the second one to get into a winning position, even if it would be nice. You generally just have like the Zeus and like other stuff anyway, and just like a hard made Nor. The one time it sucks is if like this is the best card in your hand to discard at the beginning. That really blows, but
Yeah, because you can't like recur it back or
yeah, you
anything.
just take those L's. If that happens, it happens.
Have you read the new card, the new common trap card? I think it's a new
The
one.
new
in the
one
set.
like essentially
It's like weird, right? But it's like okay.
Yeah, you have like one of the rank 2 like beauty, and you'll switch into like happiness or Nor and attach the appropriate material.
Yeah.
I think it's like okay, but I don't see a situation where you'd ever set it over this.
Yeah, because its
So
leap is insane.
I don't know, and I don't really want to play more than one trap and just open traps going second. So I'd rather just not play it. I don't think it's that great.
Facts.
3, my friend.
That card's crazy, bro. I hate that card.
Recursion every turn for only 500 life points. We play 2 pots. Just some consistency to be able to get side cards and to be able to fix your hand. A lot of times you just choose your spells, discard it, and it's a spell. So when you're plump attaching, it's a spell attached as opposed to like random dead hand traps or anything like that. So this comes up a lot. It's a very good card.
Yeah. 6 cards deep is
Yeah,
nice.
6 card deep is good. And I have 2 cosmics, 2 talents, 2 books. Just some varied interruptions.
Yeah, these are
just some varied
crazy.
interruptions. They're pretty good.
These are really just good one-for-one to draw
I'd
from
probably
regular
play 3 of
cards.
this if there was more Castera or more people that played Purrely, because this and draw phase against Purrely is so strong. But since nobody else really plays Purrely, I don't really want to play 3 of it. A lot of people play Branded though, and this card's
Man,
so it's just like I'll take the varied.
What that gimmick puppet do?
And when you probably press radio, you get more choices. 1 call boy, just the tip to top shifter. One day we'll stop.
One day.
One day. For hand traps, there's 3 ash, 2 nib, 2 droll, and 3 imperm.
My
3
God.
hand traps.
How did it feel to hand trap the Infernoble player across from you?
Johnny, I opened my game 1. I opened my triple hand trap,
Oh, it's so sad, bro.
and 1 of each cat, and then drew a spell, and I was like, okay, we're cooking. Then game 2, I opened imperm nib.
Oh my
and
God.
we were cooking.
Yeah, that's all
Gotta
you
have the
needed
hand traps
here,
for
yo.
the deck.
Hey, yo, I tried to play through those hand traps, but Josh too nice.
But, it just doesn't work out well.
Yo, I can't beat those kind of hands, bro. I try, but
And then the reason I play this over Valor, even though you can resolve the draw more often, so you'd want to draw Valor, is just to like, you're scared of people just making like Baguska or just dumb stuff like that. So I'd rather just have an out to Baguska, an out to Apollosa, stuff like that.
yeah,
So
those are like the perfect.
when you're
non-ancient.
drawing 6, even if you don't have like 6 more interactions, you still have enough to where they have to kind of out your board, and you get to add back card, treat something back, and like you're kind of chilling.
Yeah,
so it's like,
and my friend be adding shit. Why, God?
Yeah.
Why, God?
So it's like fun. For extra deck, 2 Zeus still. It was top cashier. I think it comes up enough to where you need the second one.
I think after playing you, I'm about to put Zeus in my shit again because I was like, God
damn.
damn.
And I was like, that's fine. You couldn't Zeus over it.
I was just trying to fake it, bro.
You know? I'm chilling. 2 of this one because you'll summon 2 a lot. 2 of this one, you summon 2 of this a lot. The downer. 2 of this one. You only need 1 baby Nor.
Yo, look at that rarity though.
If you summon and resolve it, you're stretching the trap to go into this. So once it's in the grave, you can put it back anyway if you do need another one to just be able to rank up to for whatever reason. So I don't think another one is necessary. And I also don't think if you ever like ask the Yoshis on Unicorn, they're actually ripping this. I think they're just gonna rip this. Then whenever you summon Purrely, rip another one of this, or rip Nor. Like there's no real reason to ever rip this.
Yeah, even though it's a 1-of.
It's fine at 1.
So how do you think? So with this card, how do you think it like changes your deck compared to the old version?
This is the card that makes it to where you have an actual turn 1 because you want to start with like Sleepy to stretch Black Cat, then Black Cat, Sleepy, and then you want to be able to activate another one, chain this, set the trap, and then if you had Speeder, you had my friend, you'll add the other one, so you'll put 2 under it, so you'll draw 4. It's a realistic like.
It happened the time you did against me, and I was like,
you have the 3 my friends, the 3 Black Cat, the 3. So you'll have like 10 and 3 Sleepy. So you have a lot of chance to draw like a varied hand that can put at least 2 Sleepy under it.
Yeah, I saw you do that, and I was like,
draws, you get at least 2 interruptions for free. This card's a lot worse depending on how many hand taps you run. I run a lot, so we're never really trying to gamble on this. The one time I did, I hit Ash and it just sucked. It is what it is.
Feels bad.
But it's nice when you go for like this and have enough to extend to make like use it purely for this and try to go for something. But it's like whatever. Slacker, I think this is better than the Lyralist because it stops targeting. So I almost got around with it when he Book and Mooned it, but then he changed D-Barrier. It didn't matter.
Jesus Christ, D-Barrier too.
But that comes up more against like Cashier, which being able to just use this into a Rise Heart, then make the Zeus, as opposed to like the Lyralist dude just goes away and you can't really do that against that.
Yeah.
So that's kind of ass. 1 Anima, 1 Azalea, just some varied links. The main reason for this is just to be able to trigger the Rise Heart by you normal summon, you purely use the effect.
Yeah,
make this, it has to attack, then you get talents. Usually this card does nothing because people just play around it.
Yeah.
Unless if you play Kaijus, it's more likely. And the cool thing about it if you do is you can use this to attach, Beauty, send the attached one to attach, then bring him to a Nor, then send this to attach if it ever does come up. So that's like kind of cool. So it's still
rarely happen, but it's cool.
But it rarely happens if people just play properly, so whatever. And for a side deck, I still think Fenrir's just a broken card going second. Without like Floodgates, like anti-spell and stuff like that. Although people play Eradicator more now, but the decks that can't play, that do play anti-spell, at least have some kind of out.
Yeah, all those dealing players that are locals, bro.
So this card's always really good. Just a good side card. I still play some Bistral just because there's so many branded players at locals, although I didn't play them today, so my static was kind of ass, but this came in clutch when I needed it. The other thing is like against those light dark decks when they D-Barrier, you got those beaters came up last round where I was like, well, I got D-Barrier, but I got 5k damage on board, so it don't matter.
Beat sticks.
Yeah, and then some more back row removal, just in case the Labyrinth players and all that bullshit comes out. Then our anti-branded techs, these, which is also good against Cashier going first. Rivalry is pretty okay to sit on, and then just 2 more D-Barrier. Just cards you can search off Prosperity to have a Floodgate going first.
Yeah. A card to end their turn.
I would play, some more varied ones, but you can't really play Anti-Spell, which would be like the best one to play. Solemn probably is worth playing over this. Like, play just like 3 Solemns, because that's probably a little bit better to stop the Book of Moons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Put someone having to have 2 out your draws, but
yeah,
it's like whatever. Solemn's pretty good though.
Deck is solid, man. Any shout outs you want to give?
Solid. Shout out to Rated D's new website. Don't know the actual domain. You're gonna have to hit up Rated D Cards and Collectible to find that domain. I don't know what their website is.
I'll post it in the link.
Yeah, we'll find it at some point. Shout out to them. Shout out to Cotton's Collectible in Corpus Christi. They're also a good shop. They just had a 3-box tournament. Shout out to the guy from out of town that won it. People at Corpus,
they let him win it, bro.
People at Corpus, y'all let me down. Y'all probably never gonna win it, but get those. Shout out to my boy Zayo for losing to Marincess every
Where you at, Zayo?
Yeah.
Let's go. How did Marincess deck though?
Yeah, I think he loses to Marincess every week.
Every week, bro.
Yeah, he kind of ass. That's it.
I'm dead. Well, congratulations on getting first.
One more thing. Shout out to the Furry Nation. Not that I'm a furry, but shout out to them,
Shout out to the Furry Nation.
Not that I won, but I know y'all want your shout outs. So
I'm dead after that. We're signing out with that, y'all. Congratulations on getting first, Josh, and thanks for the deck profile.